Hello, and welcome, Midlifers. Welcome to our summer series.
We are taking a break from our regular scheduled programming and bringing you some of our best bits from this year.
So let's jump in.
So you look like a dick to me, so everybody just listen to me. This is how not to be a dick. Don't be a dick. All right, don't be a dick to an aging person. Mm-hmm. What are the things that people are dickheads about?
Well, I'll start. Ageist language. So don't be a dick and call someone who's entering middle age or older, oh, you're getting old, aren't you? I think it's a joke. I think it's a bit of a jab in the ribs, but it's actually really hurtful. Watch your language.
But it is factual.
Yeah, it is.
I don't want to be reminded of it.
No, I know I'm getting old, but just keep pointing it out. Gee, you're getting old, aren't you?
Yeah. That was similar to me. Like, don't be a dick by pointing out how someone has changed since the last seen you. Oh, yeah, you look older.
She's gained a bit of weight, hasn't she? Yeah. The midlifer middle.
Don't need that.
So even the language now, we're not even saying we're middle age. We're using the term midlife.
Yeah.
And even just that little change sounds a bit nicer.
A bit more positive.
Yeah.
But going on that, which I think it's the thing of saying something like that, but with that negative connotation, like boomer. People use it as obviously baby boomers being people born sort of in the 70s or 70s?
No, earlier.
60s.
Because our parents are our parents are boomers.
Yeah. But when people say, oh, you boomer, they say the American
boomer?
accent. I don't know why.
God, what country do you live in?
But it's with that the negative connotation. So
we're entering that.
Yeah, that's similar to anything. Like even calling someone wog, like we're wogs. Yeah. But you say it like, oh, you wog. Depends which way you say it.
Well, only wogs can call each other wogs, Miz.
Yes. Yeah,
so only midlifers can call each other midlifers.
So does that mean only boomers can call each other boomers?
Go ahead. Yeah. Make my day.
Go ahead, boomer.
Another thing not to say so flippantly to a midlife or older person is, so how do you feel about dying?
Oh.
Yeah, it's come up a couple of times. Like, I know we're having these more open things, but the mortality talk is more open.
Yeah. Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but now you do.
Now I do. Thank you. But think about it.
If someone's not ready for it, don't come up with the how you feel like you're getting closer to the end. Are you achieving all your goals?
That's where I think the midlife crisis comes in. Because that's why I'm thinking, are we really midlife? It's like, yeah, I suppose we are.
Yeah.
I think that's what spurred us on to do this.
But does midlife crisis exist anymore?
I think it
does.
Or
is it more of us embracing life? And we've got the money, we've got everything organised.
Hopefully.
Is it a crisis? Are we having a crisis?
It might not be a midlife crisis, but it's like a midlife reflection or realisation.
Oh, yes, I love that. Yes.
Midlife reflection. This is not exactly what I want to do. Let's try over here. Let's try column B.
A midlife, a pivot.
Pivot, yes. I like it. So don't be a dick by mocking an older person's lack of tech savvy.
Is that for me?
No,
are you aiming that at me?
No,
you're more tech savvy than me.
True. I'm actually thinking about the route of mobiles because, as I said, I can't text with my thumbs, so I still do this, and I really try. It doesn't work.
It's okay.
But my mother-in-law will maybe once every 2 months call over my husband to say, oh, the phone's not working, please come over, right? My mum's not as bad, but, she doesn't know how to or has trouble attaching PDFs. I'm like, cool, I'll help. I won't mock because I know that in about 20 years' time, as technology advances, my kids will be doing that to help me. So don't mock.
Have your periods stopped yet? Don't be a dick and say that.
Has someone asked that?
I think so.
Oh, gosh.
I wrote it down, so it must have been in my psyche.
Don't comment. You don't have to comment on wardrobe choices. Going there's a whole thing about skinny jeans.
I'm so sick of the skinny jeans and the ankle socks. Why are we putting pressure on ourselves for the socks we choose?
Yeah, exactly. We're not. It's the social media and stuff that brings it to light. But then I think, okay, what's going to happen as our body changes? Our waistband's going to get higher. We're going to care less. And who cares? You wear what you want to wear.
Yeah.
I'll wear what I want to wear. We don't need to comment.
I still want to look good, though. I don't want to look bad.
There's going to be one day where...
one day.
Yeah.
It's not 3 days a week.
But say not too. I was about to say, 30 years down the track. You're talking about tomorrow when I'm not here. But then I thought it could go the other way too because people do comment the oldies and what the young ones are wearing. goes both ways. Don't be a dick. Just wear what you
Just don't be a dick, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that aimed at younger kids? Don't be a dick?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen up, kids. Don't be a dick.
I don't think any kids are listening to us. Parents, get your kids to listen.
And tell them not to be a dick.
Don't be a dick by being condescending because the olders, they've all been there, done that.
Yeah.
You know? So just because they do things differently, you don't have to mock them because they've already been through it all. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes, especially the oldies, and I've been guilty of this myself.
Me too.
You sort of like just dismiss them because it's like, oh, you don't know. They know. They've done it already. So just don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Also, like, listen to your elders pretty much. I suppose that's like the Asian cultures. They respect the elderly.
The wisdom.
Yes,
The wisdom and life experience. Yeah. And it's so weird because when you're 20s, you don't think about any of that sort of stuff. But now it's like, okay, I can see, you know, like when my kids say, oh, you know, I'm like, yeah. Hello, this isn't the first time. I've seen this before. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I used to say to my folks. And now I get it. Yeah.
Oh, so you're a dick.
I was a dick.
I was and still am a bit of a dick. But I suppose that's a generation gap. It provides moments of dickness.
Moments of dickness. I do reckon, though, with the generation gaps, once you get to probably our age, the generations above you, I feel like you combine. See this?
Yeah. Who's combining?
Together. Because you've got the younger generation and then the older generation. I'm talking the older generation like us, right?
Yeah. We're middle generation.
Age, yes.
Okay.
Then you've got, say, millennials, Gen X, boomers. So we can start to relate because we are adults and have gone through similar experiences.
I don't want to relate to a boomer. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. I'm a big dick energy right now.
But that's the moment, like,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you're an adult. You come out the other side and you just start to see things from a different perspective.
The one thing, though, I want to, as a middle-aged person entering boomerism, is that, though, I don't want to be stubborn.
Yeah.
And I want to listen because younger people do have wisdom as well and a new perspective.
You're right.
And don't close off.
Don't discount what they have to say because they don't have the experience. Yeah. Understanding.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I see it by that other side of view because they're like, oh, I know better. You may not, perhaps.
Yeah, that's right. There are other things that have happened and also viewpoints have changed.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I like that, Fons. Yes. So everyone just be open.
Stop being a dickhead.
No, be nice.
Just be nice.
Peace and harmony. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to actually watch or listen to the whole episode that this segment was in, just have a look at our back catalogue.
Sounds fun. See you next time.
Bye.